halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. Each team now with just one more game after this one, and then we will get it all started as we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they too were able to take advantage of a soft secondary, as both of these two teams really threw the ball at will in that first half.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. The Falcons ready to go back to... And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Downs to throw. Steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. To throw is Downs. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Dayo Odengbo in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be fourth down.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken at the 18. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Bengals take over first and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Herron. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 46. Now a handoff to Chandler. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. Dances by him. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Back to throw. Herron. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Herron. And that will be incomplete. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. The kick by Bass is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, With no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the backfield, it's Austin. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Herron wide open as Watkins. He's got him. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Herron out to the left there and complete to Howard. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. To throw on 2nd down. Herron finds his man. It's John Mechie. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Herron. This will be complete to Mechie. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herron, and his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Herron. Touchdown, Bengals. John Mechie, an 11-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was all capped off by a John Mechie touchdown reception. Tavon Austin now from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. 2nd and 5 now. Dobbs. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down. Dobbs is throwing. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. From the 39, Dobbs. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. He's going to go ahead and throw out the red challenge flag.
Play is under review.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. On 2nd and very short, Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On the carry here, it's Austin. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run with Austin. An agile move, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Dobbs to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they will tighten this one up a bit now. A one-score game to 20-13. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does because now they stay within shouting distance. So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Room here to run.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them?
Break pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. To throw on 2nd down. Herron. Open man is Atwell. Complete. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary. Now on 3rd. Operating from the gun. Herron. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah,
right?
a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled it.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 2. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Dobbs looking to throw on 1st down. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, Dobbs.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Dobbs to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Dance, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Taco Charlton in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Austin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Now Dobbs.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herron toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw again.
That one caught downfield by Howard.
Touchdown! O.J. Howard ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Bengals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown.
Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Dobbs, throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Dobbs. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 1-yard gain.
On 2nd and 9, Dobbs. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Complete to Josh Gordon. That's a gain of 6.
Back to throw Dobbs. And Rudolph has it, the tight end.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Now Dobbs.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Dobbs. And that is incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Dobbs. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
To throw is Dobbs. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Khalif Raymond.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Throwing to start the drive. Herron. And his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Herron. And this is caught by Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking to throw. Herron. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Oh, no, he lost the football.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Back to throw. Herron. Under pressure, and they got to him again. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. Yikes, terrible kick, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. On play action, it's Dobbs.
Throw caught by Raymond.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Dobbs to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Austin is there and brings in another one.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, keep in mind, no overtime in the preseason. So without getting ahead of ourselves, we'll likely see a 2-point try should they get this in the end zone.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Dobbs.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Now Dobbs.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
On 2nd down, a run was strong.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question.